I'm back with a few more hints and tips about our Special Education Part 1 course. I just wanted to make a couple of notes for you about before you leave school. Now, I'm pretty sure out of the 30 of you that are in this section, less than half of you will be employed with a school board working in a classroom. I know it's tough to get a job out there. But if you are connected to a school, whether you're currently volunteering, whether you can go back to your most recent placement and ask for a few things, here's a laundry list of things that are going to help you as you get ready to get going with your assignments. Find a unit of study that you have already taught. So I'm sure in your practicum, if you're a new teacher, you have done a lot of that in your days. So get a hold of one of those lesson plans that you really enjoyed, and particularly one that you might have had to modify for a student, because assignment number 4, I'm going to ask you to teach a unit of study, and I'm not marking the unit. I'm going to mark how you've changed it for a student with some special needs, and you get to decide what that special need is. So it could be a student with autism or a physical disability. It could be a student with an intellectual disability or a learning disability. So you're going to need that unit, and then you're going to change it and show me how you can accommodate for a student with some special needs. So that will save you some time. The second thing you might want to do before you leave school is you might want to make friends with a special education teacher. The third assignment is on the IPRC process. That's the legal process that we go through in Ontario in order to consider a student formally identified or exceptional. There's a lot of information online. You can certainly do this assignment by going through reams and reams of do's and don'ts. But your quickest way of doing this assignment would be get a hold of somebody in your school that has typically gone to an IPRC, which is simply a meeting to present a student on behalf of their family. Likely a special ed teacher in your school, but you could ask a principal, or maybe there's a classroom teacher who's hiding in the wings that has done it at one point. So make friends with them if you can. Finally, if you have not already left school and perhaps you're still working in a classroom, be thinking about that kid that you could be using for your final assignment. And final assignment number 5 asks you to do a direct observation study, or there's an alternative to that assignment, but I'm going to talk just about this one. Basically, I want a kid that you can look at, observe, and make some notes about, and then send me some information about what you saw and how you would plan for that student. We're ticking at a time here, so I'm forcing you to come up with a plan for your final assignment by June the 8th and send it to me just with a very quick outline of what it is that you're planning to do for your final assignment. My focus for you right now is making a list of things to pick up before you leave school, and getting a sense of who you might observe would be one of them. So that's all I can think of right now, folks. I'm going to turn my iPad around so that you can have a look at some of the things I have online for you, and hopefully seeing them will make them easier to learn how to do. See you later.